What's good, y'all? You already know it's me. You already know it's SDE, and you already know this is something different. It's my first story time video. Let me tell y'all a little story. The story I'm gonna tell y'all today. I had two ideas, but I think I'm gonna go with this one. Right. First time. I don't know if I want to tell y'all this one because that might be good for another episode later down the road when I get more subscribers. Okay, the first time I ever got caught by the cops. Sound good? Okay, we can do this one. Back in the 5th grade. It's actually the first only time I ever got arrested by the cops, so thank God. Because if I only got arrested by the cops nowadays, bang bang, I'm dead. Yeah, okay, so where I used to live was right past elementary school called Hadley Elementary School, and Hadley was a spot. Only people that go to Hadley that go to Sterling right now, Tyler Shaba, Kayla Radecki, Grace Lee, Jada went to Hadley, so that's my train of thought. Yeah, but Hadley was the place. And we used to always go to this park because I live right in front of Hadley. Like how some of you live right in front of Sterling, I live right in front of Hadley. And we were some bad kids. Yes, you could say that. I was a bad kid. I used to pick fights for no reason. I used to just, someone did something wrong to me, I used to just wham. I'm more controlled now. I don't think I've been in a fight since 6th grade. I'm proud of myself for that. Yeah. Well, my hair really does look messed up right now. I don't care. I should put my hat on. So moving on. It's kind of ironic how, okay, there was a couple times. So the first time we got caught by the cops because we threw a rock through the window. That's what happened. But I think you have to kind of start about why this whole idea started. So, my old best friend Joe. I had a best friend since the 1st grade named Joe. I haven't talked to Joe since I believe it was the 8th grade. This is gonna go into another story, and I'm okay with that because I feel like I have to let this go so I can move on with my life. I was in the 8th grade. Joe was starting to spiral out of control. Joe was hanging out. Joe was a drinker. Joe started smoking. When we were kids, man, Joe was one of the best baseball players I knew. Travel baseball, all this stuff. Great baseball player. He quit baseball. Stopped caring about his grades. He started becoming his brother because his brother was like that too before Joe was. And his dad is a lawyer. His parents are divorced, but they both remarried. I used to always be at Joe's house. Whenever Joe would come back to his mom's house, I would be there. Or maybe I would go over to Joe's dad's house all the way in Livonia. We were just that close. It's always like, yeah, man, it's been a while. One day I went to Joe's house and Joe had a friend over. Gotta be his name. And Joe was just acting different, It's like, what's wrong with him, man? It's not that he was like a dick or anything. It's just that it's just different, not the same guy. This is when I found out he quit baseball. I'm like, baseball? You were at the top of your game. You were one of the best. You were gonna go somewhere. His dad was talking to me like, yeah, don't quit football, Steven. Don't be like Joe. But like, keep going for your dreams. I feel like, and Joe, I played Joe in Madden, and we put $2 on the line. This was 8th grade. So back then, now if I put $2 on the line, I'll give you $2. So back then, it's 8th grade. I'm really not gonna give you these $2. Joe ends up winning. It was actually 2K. Joe ends up winning, and I'm not about to give him $2. He's starting to get a little pissed and like, whatever. But he cool. He chilled out. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, bro. I know you're gonna do that anyway. Ha. I'm like, yeah, all right, bro. So, that next day, I think it was, yeah, Joe's dad left early for work like usually. But Joe's like, yeah, I'm gonna leave you here. Now, it must feel like, we're gonna leave you here. We're gonna go get some weed. We'll be back. I'm like, no, like no. Honest to God, guys, I have never smoked weed. Maybe tried alcohol once or twice around family, and never. I'm a virgin. I've never had sex, so I guess I'm clean. I guess the alcohol kind of adds asterisks next to that, but everyone drinks around their family. I couldn't do it anymore, you know. It was a crossroads in my life from 8th grade to 9th grade, and I had to go a different path. I have not talked to Joe since 8th grade. Yeah, but another friend of mine, and Hatherley. I'm gonna have to rename this video to Old Times. Another friend of mine, Hatherley, named Jada Rakin. We were friends since 3rd grade, I believe. Started to become friends in 3rd grade. Got really close in like 4th, 5th grade. We went to Hadley together. I believe we were one of the last classes to graduate from Hadley. It's awesome. Jay was always there. Went to Grissom together in 7th grade. Then when they switched the boards around with those twin, we went to school together. And we went over to Carleton together. Went to served together for those 2 years, and Carl J got killed. I don't want to get to the story right now. I'm just gonna move on. Moving back to, Joe was one of the best baseball players, and Joe decided one day to throw a rock at the window and busted it like a bullet hole, just wide open, like one of those bullet holes you do in a video game. We ran, never got caught. Joe came back, did it again, bam, ran, never got caught. He did it one more time, ran off. No, we didn't call that time. So then I told my cousin we were doing it, and we decided to do it. I guess after so much time, the custodian kind of caught on. She stayed. That Saturday, she stayed there. And once we threw the rock, all we saw was a custodian run out. And we ran. Oh my God, we ran. Our hearts were racing. We ran to the house. We ran back to the house. My dad, no, it's just too cold. We don't want to be here. We knew something was up. Next thing you know, we get knocked on the door. It's the police. And they're like, we know it was you guys. How they found out was they would have never found out if what's it called? If these kids on the street would have never told them we ran to my house. I still went over the hell those kids went. I want to kill those kids. No, I don't have the record. They didn't do anything, but yeah. That's the story of the first time I got arrested. Sorry, I had to become sad at some points. I'm using this YouTube a lot to let go of some things too. So, as always, like, comment, subscribe. SDE out.